Hey everyone, it's Nicolette again. Someone told me that our miracle child Kai's favorite dessert is cupcakes, so I thought it'd be a fun idea to do a little cupcake tutorial with you all using pre-cupcake mix, of course. Here with me, I have my younger sister Kaylee.
Hi everyone.
Kaylee has been FTK and always supported me, my fundraising, my journey through RhodyTHON, so I thought it'd be a fun idea if she joined us today. So first I got all of the stuff that we're gonna need. I have, again, the pre-mix of chocolate. It's a super moist triple chocolate fudge. My favorite is chocolate, so we're going chocolate. You're gonna need a half a cup of vegetable oil. I have 3 eggs. You're gonna have 2 teaspoons of vanilla, just generic vanilla, cupcake holder thing, and we use the things to put down in the cupcakes, celebration ones of course. So first, what you're gonna wanna do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Kaylee, you wanna go ahead and do that for me? Thank you. While she does that, we're gonna start with the cupcake mix. So in mixing bowl like so, we are going to crack 3 eggs. There we go. I don't have anywhere to discard those right now. So on the counter is fine. Just make sure to clean up your counter of all the egg yolks when you're done. And then you're gonna take your contents of your cupcake container and open it up. I should have gotten some scissors. Kaylee brought the scissors elsewhere. So I'll just use my hands. Open it up. Dump it in. Make sure you get all of it in there. Perfect. Oh, nope, not perfect. Missed some. And then you're gonna add the rest of your liquids, a half cup of vegetable oil, and about 2 teaspoons of the vanilla. I just eyeball it. Looks about good. And then using a spoon of some sort, you just wanna mix it all up so it's a nice liquid consistency. Could take a little while. Helpful maybe if you have an assistant in the chef, if your arm gets tired, and the chef in the room, to switch off, give your arm a break. Okay, and then once that is all mixed up, you're gonna wanna add 1 1/4 cups of water. 1 1/4 cups of water. Now is a great time, be careful of course, to maybe try your mix. Very good. Very chocolatey, how I like it. You're gonna need, I need 1 more cup. 1 1/4 people, 1 1/4 cups. Thank you. And then you're just gonna wanna mix all that up. Okay. Once you have that all mixed up and it's a nice liquidy concentration, you're gonna put it aside, and you're going to want to take your baking sheet, put out the wraps, you may have more mixture, then 1 tray. Unfortunately, my household only has 1 tray, so we're gonna have to do more than 1 batch, which may be the case for some other people. Once you have all of them nicely put in, you're just gonna take your mixture and try as carefully as possible to get it into the cups, and you want to try to make sure that you put the same amount of the batch inside so your cupcakes are roughly the same size. So here we go. Okay. And hopefully by this time your oven is preheated, so you can just go directly into the oven. Okay, I like to eyeball them at the end. Oh, make sure it doesn't drip. To see if any more need a little bit more batter, so they're nice and even. And then once you're done with that, carefully, if you need an adult to help you with this, feel free to ask them. But you're gonna place the tray into the oven. I like to put mine in horizontally, straight in. So I'll bring you over to my oven. And on the top shelf, in they go. Very carefully make sure you push them in. And you're gonna wanna put them in the oven for about whatever the box says. So it says, for cupcakes, you wanna put them in for 14 to 19 minutes. We're gonna stick with 16 minutes for now, and then we'll check them when they come out to see if they're done. Once your oven goes off, you want to grab some oven mitts, or have an adult grab some oven mitts, and you want to take them out. Oh yeah, these are looking good. Okay. So, here's a little trick to see if your cupcakes are done. What you want to do is take a knife, like this one here, and one of the middle ones, or one of the bigger ones, you just want to poke the knife through to the bottom. If your knife comes out clean, your cupcakes are done. So these ones are all set. They were in the oven for 16 minutes. Now the next very, 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 very important part is you want to let them cool. I let them cool for about 20 to 25 minutes so I can frost them without burning my hand or having the icing melt. So 20 minutes from now, we will see you. All right, everyone, I let my cupcakes sit out. It was about 35 minutes. Now they're all cool. While they were cooling, once my cupcake holder tray was cool, I moved the cupcakes to a cooling rack, and then I put another batch into the oven. I was able to make about 7 more. So in the empty tray slots, here's a fun fact for you all. You should put a little bit of water, fill it up 1/3 of the way so you don't burn your cooking tray. So for frosting, we have a pre-filled pastry bag. Easier for piping if you do it this way with a pastry bag. If you don't have a pastry bag, what you can do is take normal frosting like this, put it into a sandwich bag, and then Ziploc it, and then cut a small hole at the bottom, and that's a basic piping bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to decorate a couple of these. I'm gonna frost them first, and then we have some blue FTK RhodyTHON sparkle gel that we're gonna decorate with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just frost some of these cupcakes, and then I'll show you my decorations. Okay, after a lot of trial and error, I figured out how to use this frosting bag, and I frosted just about all of them, but I left 3 that I could show you guys how I frosted them. Obviously suited for RhodyTHON, we're gonna make FTK cupcakes. So I'm gonna try to do this on camera. We'll see how it goes. But basically, what I did is you take the cupcake, you take your piping bag, and in circles, you just make the frosting go on. It's easier instead of putting the cupcake down and drawing circles to just holding the bag. Using pressure and then rotating the cupcake with your hand. Because I learned fairly quickly that drawing circles with frosting on a stationary cupcake was very difficult. Okay, and then once you're all done, you can go in and fix any problems that you had and move on to the next one. Now, the best part about making cupcakes is eating said cupcakes. So once I'm done decorating, we'll do a nice taste test, possible rating of the cupcakes. You know, you can get fancy with your technique. I've been trying to do the center dollop. Has been working about 50% of the time. Which, that number's fine in my book. Once you've frosted your cupcakes, you can go in with your gel, shake it up, and go ahead with the writing. Like I said, we're doing FTK. So on this one, we're just gonna make an F. F. A nice T. This one. The dollop isn't really great if you're doing letters, but it still looks good, and I'm sure it tastes good. And there you go. Here is the finished FTK cupcakes, and over here are the other ones that I did. That's supposed to say Dance Marathon. There are some others. And of course, it is Children's Hospital Week. So definitely check out CMN's Instagram and their Facebook to learn more information about Children's Hospital Week and how you can get involved and support your local children's hospital.